That is a big ass fucking straw, dude.
It's a boba straw.
I was like, Jesus. What up, y'all? Welcome
What up,
back.
everybody? Oop, shit.
Let me tell you guys, I feel like absolute shit today. You're lucky you're getting an episode.
Let's start from the top. I had to call off work a couple days ago. Because I got home from work. Well, I was at work halfway through my shift, and my stomach just started hurting really bad. And, I couldn't even stand up. I had to be hunched over. I was dying. Came home. Threw up 3 times before 9:30 p.m. Called off at 9:30. And then was so sick, the next day, too. And this is 4 days away. And I'm starting to feel normal again. But my stomach is still kind of acting funny.
She brought this shit back to me.
So now he got it, and last night
it was literally out of nowhere last night.
It hit me I was just boom.
We FaceTime my parents, I had dinner, and then we literally were about to go to bed. I'm like, I feel exhausted.
Yeah, he took Tums. He felt like shit.
Done, dude. I was just I don't even know how to explain it. Last night I was fucking hot as hell.
Yeah.
You know, when you're you ever start hallucinating kinda, but not really.
Well, in nighttime, if I'm super sick, I have trouble sleeping. So
Same.
I feel my dreams and my reality kind of morph and become one. You were saying that this morning.
Yeah.
I do the same thing because I'm not sleeping. I feel I'm in such a light sleep throughout the whole entire night that my brain is just not shut off at all.
Yeah.
So any noise that I hear or anything at all, yeah, it's very strange. And I don't sleep well, but I have so many, I do dream like crazy. You said the same thing this morning. My dreams are crazy when I'm sick.
I dream a lot, but it's not even that they're crazy when I'm sick. They're just I don't know how to explain it, but it's I don't have control over my body.
Yeah, you were saying that this morning. I was what the fuck?
Someone else has, how I always fuck around and say we're living in a simulation.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel though. Someone's fucking with me. And I don't know. There's not a good way for me to explain it that doesn't make me sound insane.
Yeah, he said that this morning, and I'm okay, go to bed.
And that was only...
what are you talking about?
That was only a fraction of what really goes on in my head when I'm sick.
No, when I'm sick, I just feel shit, but I don't sleep well, and I'm up all night, tossing and turning, and it's just not great.
I was up 7
but
times.
It's not COVID.
I still
took
had
a COVID
fucking
test.
work this morning.
Yeah, not COVID, so that's good.
COVID disappeared. I don't know where you've been.
Well, I just wanted to make sure, because if I had COVID, I could have taken the rest of my assignment off, so I would have been down for that.
So really, you're just out here hoping you do have COVID?
Well, secretly, because I wanted to just be done with work. I'm just so eager to be done.
And the shitty part is yeah, sure you went to work, but it's not like you're going to stay in the home for the next 2 weeks. You'll still be out doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know. And that's why vaccinations are important. Because I'm out here wilding out. No, if I knew I had COVID, though, if I would have tested positive, I would not have gone to the gym today.
I don't know if I quite believe that.
No, I wouldn't have. I already had it in my head. I would just get on my bike and go bike ride or get on the Peloton. I'm not going to go to the gym because our one guy at our gym died recently.
Do you know how he died?
No. Did you see it?
No, I haven't been back since he said that. I didn't go today.
He's an older, Latino looking guy.
You know him?
Yeah. I don't know him, but he's always there. When you see him, you'll know his face. He's always
glasses?
at the gym. No.
Okay.
No glasses. But you'll know him.
We kind of live in a Latino area for real.
Yeah.
Cause Colorado's hella white. Let's just keep.
It's either 100%. White or it's Latino. That's it.
But we're
there's a very
area.
big Mexican culture here. And a lot of
it's kind of surprising.
Yeah, I didn't expect it at first when I first got here. I was like, oh, this is very interesting.
Dude, my stomach is on 12 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
guys.
I was puking. Oh, it was I
haven't done any of that nonsense, but we were very close to not recording. Maybe dropping a late one this week. Something was about to go down.
Yeah, but
here I am fighting through for you.
I know, and all I did was have a temper tantrum a couple weeks ago, and that's why we didn't record.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And here I am on my deathbed.
Dude, so I want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
So, I was on Facebook the other day, just, strolling like I always am.
Strolling or scrolling?
Scrolling. And I saw this thing. It was by, some sort of, sciencetimes.com, basically.
It's fake.
So, I don't know if that's real or not.
It's fake.
You think?
You're on Facebook following a link to sciencetimes.com.
Well, there's this thing, and I think it's actually might be real though. It's not like 100% quite yet.
You're the problem with misinformation that you believe that.
So Elon Musk is a part of this. You might have even heard of it. He's basically trying to make humans into AI kind of. Like if you're willing, like he's working on a thing that if you're willing to like leave your human body forever and say like,
what is this, Avatar?
Like you're permanently willing to become part of like an app basically. They're working on trying to like do like memory, somehow take your memory, and basically when you die they're going to take your brain apart and like look at your synapses.
Oh, when you die?
Yes.
Oh.
And look at your synapses and see how like your brain is actually made up, so that way they can kind of remake you and put you in digital form so you would feel everything and still be like have the same thought process. You just live, and it's a guarantee that you'll live 150 years basically. So if you go in,
you've already died
in the AI world, you'll live 150 years.
Why do you ever die in an AI world? If you're just like
I think you might just get older and just die.
I'm cool.
But it's very interesting, and he's funding it, or he's creating it.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Yep. Live longer for 150 years
see the website.
In metaverse, but only if you're willing to permanently leave your physical body and become a living app. And as soon as it said Elon Musk, I believed it. I'm like, he would be doing some shit like that.
That they put this out there.
I know, but like, I truly do
I believe that he's probably working on something like this, but this is not a credible source.
No, it's not 100% credible.
Who the fuck is Margaret Davis writing about this shit? Like,
let me look her up.
No, that's the thing. It's like
the Science Times.
People just be posting fake articles all the time, and that's a problem in itself.
Yeah, and then it said like you have to. Let me see,
dude.
To mind uploading, that's what they're calling it.
Yeah, I'm cool on that whole thing. Did you see this fucking thing? I saw this thing where it was like
yeah, I'm cool on all that.
It's like a little robot that like goes in your body to like get things out that shouldn't be there. Have you seen that?
No, but I did see that they're making something that's like a robot that basically takes on their owner's features. And
no, that's not what I'm saying. This thing is like a little blob, and like it was showing it move through like pipes and shit. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to go in your body and like help clear things out that aren't supposed to be there. And if you think I would ever put this little fucking robot in my body, you got me all the way fucked up. People are way too...
What is it getting rid of?
I don't know. Though I really honestly didn't read too much into it, but you bringing this up reminded me of it. But it said like blockages and stuff. So I don't know if that means like, in terms of like, let's say like a kid swallows something that they shouldn't have, like this will go in and get it out, so like you don't have to have like some kind of like invasive surgery.
That's not 100% gonna happen. I think it means like blockage, like coronary artery disease.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Think. But the way that it was worded didn't really sound like that.
Like if you have something, you swallow something and it's like lodged in your body or in your airway, there's no thing you're gonna put in you. It looked like
black flubber just fucking squirming like through these pipes. Like,
and that's your intestines.
It was like an example. Like it was flattening.
So you drink expanding.
It? I don't think you drink flubber. It's like this thick ass thing, dude. I don't know how it works.
Well, like if it's going through your GI tract, like you would have to. You'd have to swallow it.
No, it's all I saw was an example of pipes. I don't fucking know if it was in their GI tract. It was a fucking like it was just showing like from the outside, like so people can see what it does, and it was fucking weird. I don't understand like why people are cool with. Let's put these robots in us. Let's chip ourselves like
instead of let's just get healthy and work out.
That's not even what I'm saying, but yeah, that's too.
People would rather find the most ridiculous shit in the whole wide world.
I just don't understand
than
why
just actually do what they need to do.
I don't understand why people are comfortable just putting things into their body that are completely not.
I thought long and hard about doing Paragard. We talked about Paragard like a while ago.
Yeah, that fucking shit.
If you don't know what Paragard is, it's basically like this liquid dewormer for humans.
She was trying to get me to drink a little
like other countries deworm themselves like twice a year. So I'm like, why don't we as Americans do that? And I just can't. First of all,
other countries do a lot
I can't live with myself to see worms come out of me. I don't know what I would do. I feel like I would have to like die.
How are you guaranteed that it comes out in your shit? Like, what if you puke it up or like it doesn't go all the way down?
I think it's just like, it's probably in your colon, like these worms.
Never in my life.
And you shit them out. It's just, yeah. I mean, gravity.
People are just way too free putting things in their body.
But I decided to not do it.
Yeah, good. You don't need to do that.
This is so good. I want you to take one sip.
My stomach
is so good.
Is going right now.
This would save you.
I feel like, honest to God.
It's my third coffee today.
Honestly, I feel like I could take a massive shit right now.
That's how I felt when I was sick, but then I would sit down and gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
That's
Sensation gone.
That's why I'm not even bothering to waste my time getting up right now.
No, because last night I woke up and I thought I was about to vomit. I ran to that bathroom and I get in there and I'm like,
in there fucking hacking.
I'm like, what is going on? Like this is just go. It's like playing possum. Like,
you know what's crazy though? Like you've been sick for 4 days. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be fine.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I do that.
I don't know, but I was down and out.
Because even today, I was looking real rough this morning comparatively to now.
Yeah.
And I still made myself.
You can see almost up your shorts.
I got a little wiener. They ain't about to see that shit. And that's not my shorts. It's my fucking thigh. I have this much leg left. I wear shorts this small to the gym. What's the difference?
No, I'm just saying.
It sounds like you got something to say about it.
You got long ass fucking legs.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm 6 foot tall.
You're getting big.
I know, man.
You look big. Like you put this fucking golf shirt on today, and I was like, damn, you look big. Like flat and wide.
That was a medium though. I typically wear larges, but I got a medium on purpose.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing. Why would you ever get a large?
T-shirt wise, I need larges, but for polos, they're just loose, so I need a medium. That's why I'm trying to get new polos.
Like if you got your shit like tailored and fitted, I've been thinking about taking my jeans and getting them tailored.
There's also like
there's always some gapping in them. Like for women, it's so hard.
There's also like more expensive shirts for dudes where it'd be like $40 a t-shirt, but it's more fitted to your body. Like it's not just a blanket fucking $15 t-shirt.
I wish I was rich enough to have my own personal tailor.
I don't even want a tailor. I've just honestly like considered spending more money on like shirts and shit. Realistically, I don't spend a lot of money on clothes.
I don't really either.
What? You get new clothes all the time.
Oh, I mean, like I don't buy anything that's like super expensive though.
No, but add it all up, and that's expensive.
Yeah, I buy shit. Yeah, I guess I buy clothes all the time.
The only things I buy are like a random gym shirt here or there, or like hoodies.
Yeah. I don't care though. I like to shop. I gotta stop though.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't spend a lot on clothes.
6 weeks off of work.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Honestly, is.
Are
we still doing this triathlon? Because we haven't signed up yet.
Well, I want to sign up, but when's the latest you can sign up?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Because I'd rather wait. Because like if we don't end up going to Dallas, then I'm not doing it. Basically, I'm not taking a trip to go do that. Like that's not happening. If I'm already there though, then yeah, I'll do it.
Let me see. The thing is though, like it could go up in price. It doesn't have a fucking deadline. Description?
Is there like so many spots?
I mean, yeah, they only sell so many. But like usually it'll say like price goes up here or like deadline to sign up. But honestly, they might just have like you can sign up all the way till the day of if there's spots open.
Yeah, I would rather wait though.
Oh, here's a registration website. Let me look here.
Yeah.
Prices increase after April 30th, so we got all month.
Yeah, so we'll know before then, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making my own cold beer, guys.
It literally started today.
Just started. I got. If you guys don't know who Emma Chamberlain, she's like a big YouTuber.
You're not missing anything.
But she has her own coffee out. She's like a huge like coffee connoisseur. So she made.
Is she though?
She is. She drinks like 10 coffees a fucking day. It's insane.
But is she an actual coffee connoisseur? To me,
it's like someone. Yeah, she loves it.
No, that means like
they can taste it, and yes, she
like
is.
They are like real snooty about their coffee.
She
like,
is very.
They want
snooty
their beans
about
from a certain
coffee.
place.
Yeah,
and,
she
like,
only drinks her coffee now.
She don't get Starbucks or anything.
She tries different coffee shop stuff, but she mainly when I was watching her, she mainly always did
her own shit,
like her own shit, and then she would whisk up her own little concoction of like cold foam and then pour it in. But she would go try different coffee shops and stuff because she's always out and about. But like if she's home, like she's doing her own coffee line, and I have it, and I got the Happy Dog blend, I think something.
Why
like
are they
that.
all named Emotion Animal?
Because that's just kind of
Happy Dog, Sad Pussy.
There's a Sleepy
Mad
Sloth.
Giraffe.
Sleepy Sloth one.
What
but
is
she
that?
makes it's
coffee
it's decaf.
My coffee should not make you sleepy.
It's a decaf. But she also sells a like iced coffee like brewer type thing. So I bought that too, and that's what I'm drinking. And it is so good.
Dude, it's insane how light your coffee is to mine.
Like I need creamer. I cannot not with creamer. But a dairy-free only, baby.
That's how I used to be, though. I like weaned myself off. And now I'm fucking damn near black.
No. I have a lot of energy.
No.
I've drinking 3.
Drinking?
I've drank 3 cups.
I know.
I'm drinking. Yeah.
What are you about to do with all that energy? You got anything on the plans?
Maybe go ride my bike. I need to put air in my tires.
Yeah, you do. I actually do want to go for a walk. Like, especially like with me not working out that much today. Mm-hmm. I need to get my ass moving.
It's a nice day.
It's actually not that nice. It's kind of cold.
It's cold, but it's nice looking.
Compared to like what it's been.
How cold is it?
50.
That's it?
Yeah, something like that.
51. Damn.
I'm good. I am good. So what did you want to talk to me about?
That was it.
Oh, that was your main thing you had this week? Damn, bro. I'm salty. I thought it was about to be better than that. You want this scab?
No. Never mind.
How much for me to eat this right now?
I'm eating my scabs as a kid. I think because when you're a kid, so you eat everything that falls off your body. Don't you?
I don't think that's normal.
My mom had a friend and her kid would dig in his ear and eat his earwax all the time.
Shut the fuck up.
That I've never done in my life.
Wait, what happened?
Mm-hmm. She had a friend who had a son who would dig in his ear and eat his earwax all the time.
Okay. That's gross. I thought you said that the mom would dig in the son's ear and eat the son's earwax.
That too.
No,
they actually put it all in a jar together. And then they would make like
a
some sort of custard.
Earwax?
No, it's like a thick whip. They put sugar and cream and kind of mix it all together, make like an earwax custard. They learned it from their ancestors.
So what else have you eaten that's fallen off your body?
I've eaten scabs, I think, yes. I've eaten like I don't know, nails.
Well, nails is a big one.
I don't really eat them though. I kind of just like spit them out though.
I eat them. You ever eat them?
I eat them.
And then find them like
in your shit?
I wouldn't say I find them in my shit because I'm not like going through my shit, but like I've felt a nail come through my asshole.
That is, I would have to do some real hard self-reflecting.
But I bite the fuck out of my nails. And you know what's... Dude, I need to stop. I tell myself this.
You really felt a fingernail come...
Yes, dude.
That would make me have to really sit down and take a good hard look in the mirror and say, I've got to stop biting my fucking nails.
Says the bitch who eats her scabs.
I don't eat them now. I was like talking like when I'm like 4 and 5 years old.
I don't really eat my nails that often anymore.
You always be spitting them out.
Yeah. They're all over this house.
Mm-hmm.
But
they really are.
It's not like it just happened one time. Like my asshole used to be like fucking just destroyed from just nails coming through my asshole.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Did you bleed?
No, not that I know of.
Dylan. Ew. I just picture like a little cartoon shitting and just like a big brown poop coming out with a bunch of nails just hanging out of it.
It's not like just a whole bunch of nails, but like one nail like would be in there and it would just drag. I'd be, ooh. Ooh. Okay, don't judge me, dude. This is a judgment-free zone.
My jaw is dropped out. It's like...
It's the same way as like anything else you eat could come out.
I understand that, but like...
Like corn?
I did not think like... Out of all places that nail could have been, it wasn't embedded inside. It was really on the outside.
Well, think about how many nails I eat.
So you think there's like multiple nails in your shit?
Yeah, I think that there's nails in there that aren't, but then I would get that occasional one that scratches. Like, you know, as soon as it happens too. As soon as it comes back, there's a fucking nail. And sometimes you'd be like half pushing it and you'd be like, ooh, now I don't know if I want to keep going or do I want to back this puppy back in.
I don't believe you.
Why would I make this up?
This is not real.
Why would I make that up?
Dylan, that is so... Wow.
You're like rarely at a loss for words with me. I have not felt judged like
that
this.
Is disgusting. You need to stop biting your fucking nails. Ew.
I don't do this still.
When's the last time you felt that?
It's been a long time.
Since Colorado?
Yeah, I don't ever remember doing one here.
Okay, good. Stop. Yuck. And if you do, though, tell me. Because I also want to know.
For sure, Appian.
Dylan, that's the last 2 years. Wow.
Yeah, that's a year ago.
That is so nasty. I wonder if your dad's sitting there thinking, like, what the fuck?
I think...
Unless he experienced, does he bite his nails?
Not like me. Like, he'll just bite, like, a hangnail off and shit. But I bet Brooke does. I bet Brooke's had this experience. I guarantee... Because she bites them like me. I'm about to text her. You ever have a nail scratch your butthole?
When you're pooping, ask her. Ask her right now. We'll get a live for the podcast.
Oh, she's working, though. I feel bad about her.
If she doesn't answer, then we'll know.
Like, I have to, like, preface this for her. I can't just randomly send this out of nowhere.
Just say it out of nowhere. So I'll tell you the backstory when I'm off the podcast.
I can't ask her this. I can't ask her that. I feel weird asking her that. It's a very personal question.
I don't think she'd give a shit.
And then we just put her out like that immediately on the podcast.
She says she has.
I guarantee she has, though. We'll ask her next time we see her.
If you have experienced this, I want to know. I'm truly...
Yeah, please comment below that I am not alone.
Just say, Dylan, you're not alone. You don't have to say, I felt nails in my shit, too.
Just say, you're not alone.
Expose yourself. You don't have to do that. But definitely
If you say you're not alone, you're exposing yourself, though.
I know, but people who aren't listening, like, some people just, like...
You think that they're just reading our comments for fun?
Maybe.
No fucking way, dude. Wow, my mouth is dry as a bone.
Ew. Dylan. I want to get my vape. I'm wired up.
Yeah, dude. You need to calm down a little bit.
I'm pulling all my skin off. That's what I've been doing lately, is peeling my skin off my nails.
What do you do with it?
Throw it on the ground.
You should eat one nail today.
No.
Just as a test.
No, I'm cool. I'll never eat a nail again. Don't really eat my nails. I spit them out. I mean, I have in the past.
But now you're afraid.
But no,
it's not like that painful.
I do not give a shit. I have no desire to feel that. Or
I feel very...
I didn't even know that was possible.
Very judged.
I didn't even know that was a thing. So now that I know that that's a thing, I will make sure to never eat a fingernail again.
I hope I get one soon. I'm going to start eating all my nails. Just so I can let you know.
You need that detox robot.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm not letting any robot in my body.
It would kill you.
What?
It would pull all the nails out of you and just leave your whole body just bleeding on the inside.
How many nails do you think are still in my body from like just over the years? You don't think like they would break down? Will you ever see that?
I don't think they just get stuck. That would cause like infection. Like,
you ever see? I think it was Rugrats, that cartoon where they eat a watermelon seed.
Yeah.
And a watermelon grows inside them.
Yeah, I was always told that. Were you ever told that growing up?
You think I ate fruit growing up?
You didn't. You're so fucking weird.
I didn't like it. It was a texture thing from back then.
That's so weird. Like, I just think about my fondest memories being in the pool.
And I actually hate watermelon.
And my grandma bringing out ice cold and nice chopped watermelon.
I hate watermelon. My dad loves watermelon. I hate it.
That's the best shit ever.
It's literally just water.
No, it's sweet water and it has a flavor. Watermelon is so good.
I like watermelon flavored things.
Watermelon can be the best fruit at certain times. Like, if it's a hot summer day and you bring me some cold, fresh watermelon with that yummy, like, crispy dew on it.
Crispy dew. That's what my dad used to like. He would just get a cooler full of ice and just throw watermelons in it.
Yes. Oh, yum. We should do that.
When we're home?
Yeah, I'm telling him, let's buy a cooler and put
like
some
2 weeks?
watermelons in there. Freeze them up.
We probably will have, like, some kind of cookout or something.
I like cookouts. I don't really like the food at cookouts, but I like the smell of cookouts. And I like the vibe.
Hot dogs and hamburgers?
Not like all like that. No. I'd rather eat the sides. Often. I mean, I'll eat the hamburger. It's a cheeseburger. I will never eat a hamburger. If there's no cheese in that.
Hey, why is it called a hamburger? It's beef.
I don't know.
Weird, right?
Yeah, you think you call it like a beef burger.
A cow patty.
Yeah, or just a burger.
Yeah, just a burger.
A burger, or do you want a cheeseburger?
I agree.
Or it should all just be a cheeseburger, and a hamburger should not even exist.
It should just be...
A burger should always have cheese on it. Unless you can't have cheese.
Like us.
Well, I mean, like, you really can't have cheese.
Dude, I ain't going through it over here.
Well, let's just get going.
Get going. We're a half hour into this.
I know. Play the game and then we'll get off. Do like a 35.
We do got a game to play, guys.
Yeah, we do. So let's pause it. Take the intermission. I'm gonna get my vape and then I'll come back.
You just want your vape.
No.
Okay.
Not me.
Okay, we'll be back in just a second.
Yes, we will. I'm like looking at my feet.
And we are back.
Sorry for everybody who was watching me play with my foot. I just had some dry skin on it and I was looking at it. So.
All right, sing the song.
No.
Yes, you said you would.
What song? Oh, we have a new... Look at the song I was just singing. I'm like, I'm not fucking singing that on air.
No, the game song.
We have a new show for you guys, everybody. Or a new game for you guys, everybody. And here we go.
You gonna sing it?
Yeah. I don't know all the words. I only know the first 2 lines, but I'll sing it. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Grab your pencil and your piece of paper.
Yeah,
that's all I know.
More words than I know.
Yeah. But are you smarter than a 5th grader? So if you don't know what this show is, then what the fuck? But basically, you start at like...
We're not playing the legit one.
No.
Here.
Like he's going to... So you start at 1st grade, you go up to 5th grade, and there's just one question. If I answer the question right, I pass and go to the next section.
So,
but even if I don't get it right, I still want to go all the way to 5 just to hear them.
The categories are math, history/social studies. Why is it called social studies? Just call it history, bro.
That's the
English
worst subject.
And language arts.
I hate history.
Yeah, I'm never a fan either. Science.
It's fucking boring. Snooze fest.
Then we have
science.
Geography.
Hard.
Horrible one. And I think there's one more.
So I only have to pick 5 of those?
Oh, and then there's grammar and spelling. We won't even do that one because like you have to like look at it and.
And I'm not quite sure I could get that.
So you got math, science, history, English, language arts, and geography.
That's how many?
5.
Damn, I have to do one of each. Fuck.
So what category would you like to choose for 1st grade?
Definitely social studies.
Okay, let me scroll down here to the history section. What's this 1st grade, right? History?
Dylan, I swear to God, you don't be picking some bullshit. Like, pick one that is like legitimate. 1st grade.
Okay.
Like, there's a 1st grader here. This ain't just a 5th grader.
This is a 1st grade question.
Okay.
They're in each grade.
I understand that, but some of them are just a little bit not real. Like,
who invented the light bulb?
Thomas Edison.
Correct. What category are we doing for
I almost
grade?
said Albert Einstein, but that's A equals MC squared, right? Didn't he do a lot more than that, Einstein, though? But isn't that... He made, like, the inertial law and shit, whatever the fuck. Right?
Pick your
that's Newton's law, and that was obviously Newton. So, wrong. Okay, so grade 2, I would like to do geography.
Good choice.
Very good choice.
Because those could get hard. I honestly might have went 1st grade geography. Damn, that's all the way at the bottom. Let me get down there.
I don't know shit about shit. You were asking your dad these.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about
these
fucking... The whole shit with France, Italy, that whole area of the world confuses the shit out of me. So please don't be that, for the love of God.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, though. I don't get to pick.
In what state will you find the Windy City?
Illinois.
You know what the Windy City is?
Chicago.
I thought that was going to get you. What I really wanted to ask you was in what country is the Taj Mahal located? That's also 2nd grade.
Indonesia.
It's actually just India.
Oh, really? I don't know. I was just guessing.
Right,
I have no idea. So what are my other... I have science. So okay, guys. So I made it to 3rd grade. Smarter than a 1st grader. Smarter than a 2nd grader. I will do math, science.
We were asking my dad something.
Math, science, or what?
English.
English for 3rd grade, for the love of God. Oh, God. I should have done... Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't even look at me. English major. Math and science till the end.
Oh, I should hit you with that one. I don't know if you'd get that one.
Oh, God. Okay, we should have had them already, like, prepped. Like, you should.
No, they're all here. There's 5 questions for 3rd grade. I was just deciding which one I want to give you.
Okay.
I'm going to give you this harder one.
Oh, God. 3rd grade?
Fine, I'll give you the one that I
got
know.
my first C in 3rd grade. Keep that in mind.
Give an example of a transitional word.
Transitional?
Mm-hmm.
Transitional. So I'm thinking transitional. I'm going to think out loud. On the show, you get lifelines, but we won't get into that.
Okay. You could get a lifeline.
Transitional words.
If you could get someone to pick up the phone, you can get a lifeline.
Really?
But do you want to use it on this question?
Okay, let me just talk it out for a sec. A transitional word makes me think that we are transitioning into something, which makes me think of like the word like into or like, yeah. I don't know. I should do a lifeline. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know what a transitional word.
I can give you a less hard one.
Well, how many are there? Transitional words. Is there a shit ton?
Yes.
Transitional.
It gives 4 examples.
It makes me think like INGs are also transitional, like going, because I'm transitioning into
what? What are you transitioning
going into the store? So I'm transitioning from outside
into
the store.
What that means. It's not about the definition of the word.
I know. I honestly don't know this.
It's about like a transition in the sentence. So like also.
But.
I don't know if that one would count or not because that's, but like it has like firstly. Like whatever you would start a sentence with a comma.
Yeah, I never knew any of this in English. I was like, I don't give a damn. Basically, just teach me how to learn and talk. Teach me some big words.
Okay, then I'll give you one that you should get. The person in a novel who tells a story from a third-person perspective is called a what?
A narrator?
That is correct.
The fuck? That's easy.
Yeah, those are the first 2 on 3rd grade.
Yeah, that's easy. Those are
back to back.
That one's easy.
All right, 4th grade.
4th grade, I'm going to do math.
Let me get up here. Oh, these are kind of hard, man.
Can I use pencil and paper?
They have like the if a train leaves the station as 4th grade. Like, you know, like those questions. Like, if the train leaves the station traveling.
Oh, God. Those are so hard.
But there's also like some really.
But those are like formulas and shit. Like, you have to.
No, you wouldn't for this one.
Okay. Do I need pen and paper?
I don't think you'll need it. You shouldn't need it. Every other one is just like a straight up math question. I'm going to hit you with the train one because I want it to actually be.
Okay.
If a train leaves the station and travels at 60 miles per hour,
okay,
how much time will have passed when it arrives at a station 300 miles away?
I mean, I need to do 300 divided by 60.
Okay.
Where's my phone?
You shouldn't need a calculator for this. That is the most simple math.
Well, the thing is, it's not for me. 5 hours. Final
Correct.
Answer.
There's 60 minutes in an hour. How'd you not know that one? 6 times 5 is 30.
Yeah, I guess you're looking at it that way. Yeah. Regardless, though, I got the answer. You have pen and paper and a calculator, I'm sure.
The other one's like 23 times 4. 91 times 2. The interior angles of a triangle always equal. Like, those are too easy.
180?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You're on science now, right?
Yep, science for 5.
We should just hit you with a 5th grade question from every category.
Yeah, I want to know.
Where the motherfuck is science?
You hear my ankle?
You hear my fucking burps? Where the
fuck
is
my ankle
science,
is just
bro?
getting... Oh, it's cracking.
There it is. I'll tell you this. We're very different people. There is not a chance in fuck I'm saving science for 5th grade.
Well, I'm saying... And you can ask me anyone you want. That's cocky. I don't think I'm going to know it, honestly.
What are the 3 states of matter?
Liquid, gas, and solid.
Correct.
What else are there? I want to know. Ask me all of them for the 5th grade science.
Okay. What force pulls object towards Earth's core? And
gravity. It's easy. That should be 1st grade.
Why do you... Oh, this question is not spelled out right. Why do you often see lightning before you hear the thunder?
Because light travels faster than sound.
Correct. What species can live on land and water?
Amphibians.
Yep. Now, this is the one I would not know. Which tool is used to estimate the likelihood of certain genetic outcomes?
What tool? It's the, Oh, what's that tool? It's the grid. It's that grid thing. What's it called?
There's not a picture, but it's called a Punnett square.
A Punnett square, yep.
I would not know that one.
It's the grid thing. Yeah, you put like the X chromosome, the Y chromosome. You never did that?
I'm sure I did in 5th grade.
With like dominant traits and...
Yeah, but like I wouldn't remember that name.
Yeah, the Punnett square. I would not have gotten... I mean, I know what it is, though. It's like, it's the square thing, obviously. But yeah. Wow, I'm smart in science, everybody.
I mean, yeah. You didn't get past 3rd grade.
I didn't really, though, because I don't know a transitional word. But I was going to call my sister, and she would have known.
The way that it was explained, I don't know that I would have known.
What other questions? I want to know 5th grade English. Good God above.
Okay.
Like, that would be... I'm so bad at English.
That's my fucking
I don't know. Like, I know verbs. Going would be a verb. Right?
Verb. It's what you do. You remember those commercials? Mm-hmm. All right. 5th grade English/language arts. Who is the creator of the classic book characters Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn?
I read Huckleberry Finn.
I never even read that.
I didn't read it. I was supposed to read it. I never read it. I failed every reading test. This is, though. Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. I don't know. Have I heard
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain. Yeah, I never.
What is the name of the most famous English playwright?
Shakespeare.
Correct. What is an antonym for beautiful, pretty, gorgeous?
Ugly.
Correct. Which word means to radiate? Spin, kill, or glow?
Glow.
That's cheating that they give you these fucking
spin,
answers.
kill, or glow.
You would definitely not know this one.
What is it?
Who is the author of the 1960 novel about social and racial inequality, To Kill a Mockingbird?
I don't know.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't know that one.
That's the book?
To Kill a Mockingbird?
Oh, yeah, I would have got there.
No, it wants to know who wrote it.
Oh, who wrote it?
Harper Lee.
Oh, no.
All right, here's the last one. Often seen at the end of a sentence, the 3 trailing dots that indicate the omission from speech or writing of a word that is superfluous or able to be understood from contextual clues are known as. It's basically saying when you have 3 dots at the end of a sentence, what is that called?
I don't know.
An ellipses.
No, I would have said
dot dot dot
dot dot dot to be continued.
Dot dot dot.
Or the fuck.
That's all the 5th grade English ones.
Wow. So 3rd grade. But truly,
though, like, that kind of stuff is like, you don't ever need that. Once you're out of elementary school, you don't need any of that shit. Like,
but even when you're in elementary school, like, you still don't need to know what a transitional word is. Like, do you really need to know what that is? Absolutely not.
You should know the way that it operates.
I think, like, knowing, like, I'm going to be biased. I think knowing science and stuff like that is way more important than knowing
but
fucking English.
Reading and writing is fundamental for human existence.
Reading and writing is great. Like, I think you should know, like, how to read and write, but I don't think that, like, I think if you tell me, like, the basic points of a sentence.
Why do you need to know the science but not that?
Because I think science is important for people to know.
For who? You're a nurse. That's why it makes sense. Why do I need to know science?
I just think it's fun.
I don't.
I think science is so fun. It's like the most. If I ever had to be a teacher, I would definitely been a science teacher.
Never in my life.
I loved it.
My science teacher in fucking.
That's the one class I was actually able to do, like, advanced in, was science.
I fucking hated my science teacher, dude. He had something out for me and Dane, dude.
Yeah, I had a mean one too. He was very mean, but he cracked me the fuck up. He reminded me of Ron Swanson, and I loved him.
This dude was kind of like weird to the ladies.
Yeah, I had a teacher named...
And he was the female basketball coach.
Yeah, Alex Baldwin. Alex Baldwin.
Oh, you had
teacher.
Alec Baldwin?
We had an Alex Baldwin, Mr. Baldwin. He was a creep. He actually...
putting him out like that.
Yeah, he got suspended my senior year. I wasn't putting
nobody's name out.
No. My senior year, he was suspended for sexually harassing a student. And then multiple students came forward and said that he did it to them too. He did it to me too, but I'm like, I'm not about to...
What did he do?
Constantly made me feel so uncomfortable.
Oh, like just verbal?
Like if I was wearing like anything, like a dress or a skirt,
maybe that's why you should wear khakis and polos.
Like he'd make comments to me, and like he would always be like, "Yeah, everybody needs to vote Domi for homecoming queen this year." Like, would it make me feel so weird? I'm like, shut the fuck up. No, he was creepy. He'd pick on me and like make me feel very uncomfortable in his class.
Yeah, that's how our teacher was too.
Like,
but he did not like us.
I didn't even want to go in there. I'm like, this is just so nasty in here. And he never did anything. He would just make us watch movies, and then he would show like, have you ever seen like those little like cartoon pictures, and they're like have to do with like history? Like there might be a guy like,
I don't know. Like you're not really.
Let me show you. I'll show you some. He would pull one of these up in class and make us basically explain what's going on, and he would talk about it like the whole fucking class.
What the fuck is it, dude? You know what it's called to just look it up like that?
like history cartoon drawings is what I'm looking up.
You know how much is going to come up for history drawings?
These. Like, I don't even know what this one means. Obviously, I'm just looking at it.
Oh, like but newspaper comics.
Yeah, like he would pull those up and sit there and make us for fucking 45 minutes or an hour and a half, however long his class was. Like,
he was a science teacher, though?
No, he was a history teacher.
It sounds like history.
It was so annoying. He'd be like, so this one's for today. We're going to talk about this photo. What's going on here? And he would, like, constantly call me. And I'm like, I don't fucking know, Mr. Baldwin. I don't know what's going on.
People really fuck with, like, political cartoons like that.
He did. He'd be like, yeah, if you look. And it's, like, all his own interpretation of it all, though. It's, like, you know, it's, like, is your view like really what's going on, or is that just your view of things?
Well, I mean, he was probably hoping to have an open discussion where you guys had a perspective as well.
Yeah, we did, but he would tell us we were wrong all the time. He'd be like, no, that's not really I'm like, okay, like I feel like like open to.
No, there is like actual meaning behind those.
Yeah, I know, but still, it was just like so stupid. Like, who gives a fuck about this? He literally would take him out of the paper though and show us like the newest ones.
Yeah,
we do it all the time. It was so annoying. He was so fucking creepy. Ugh. Look at you have this muscle. That's how you know. And that little.
How you know what?
In. Like that little sliver in the middle.
How you know what?
That you're getting defined.
I'm fucking ashy, dude. I put some lotion on these legs. Look at my knee, dude.
Dude, mine the other day. Mine now, I can literally pull chunks of skin off because it's so... Eat 'em. No, I need to shave my legs.
All right, we got to get off here. My stomach is doing flips. It's about that time.
What time? To poop?
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but sure.
All right, well...
But it has been real, y'all. Dominique, we'll say she's smarter than a 5th grader, but really she's not even smarter than a 3rd grader. So, we will catch you next time. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All that shit.
Yes, I put out a recent vlog or a recent video on YouTube, so go check it out. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Don't know how that happened.
How about you guys?
But you can literally go. You can literally do youtube.com// Dominique Vin and find me.
You're so fucking cool, dude.
youtube.com// Dominique Vin. Check me out, everybody. Official.
Yeah, we need to get that.
189 subscribers. I posted a video. Haven't even promoted it. 62 views.
Wow, look at you. I promote mine. I don't even get that many. But all right. See y'all next week.